going on, everyone? I just wanted to talk about the iPhone event, the iPhone 15 Pro Max in particular. Pretty cool event. Nothing too crazy. They didn't really talk about battery life, so I wanted to talk about that. I was talking about my battery life on my 13 Pro Max. It's okay. I have to charge it throughout the day now. We're on iOS 16.6.1. Battery capacity is at 94%, almost a year. It gets me through the day, well, not even through the day anymore. But the battery, or the event didn't even really talk about the iPhone batteries, which I'm kind of disappointed in. A lot of the leaks were saying how great it's going to be. They were even calling it the Ultra. But I'm just doing a kind of a comparison. This is what I got now, the 13 Pro Max, which I showed you. We got, what did I have in gray, I think? Or, yeah, graphite, that's what it was called. 14 Pro Max I had last year in the purple, which I hate it, the battery on that. 15 Pro Max, it's coming in at $12.99 this time. It comes with 256 gigabytes. They were wrong on the periscope. It was 5 times, not 6 times. So that was something they were wrong about. You got black titanium, which I'm thinking of getting. You got white titanium. You got blue titanium. That's pretty awesome as well. So either blue titanium or black titanium I'm looking at. And then here you have the natural titanium. I'll probably, like I said, either go to the blue titanium or the black titanium. I think black's sick. So those are my two. And so I have the 15 Pro Max here, 13 Pro Max in the middle, the sweet spot, and then the 14 Pro Max. If you look at the battery life, we'll go down. Nobody's talking about this, so I want to get into this. Battery life on the 15 Pro Max, the new one, it says up to 29 hours video playback. 13 Pro Max is 28 hours video playback, and 14 Pro Max is 29 hours video playback. So I'm a little nervous that this is equal to that. 14 Pro Max sucked, I thought, in battery life, so it's saying it's the same. However, the leaks were saying that, they put a bigger battery into it. It was close to 5,000 milliamp hours. So we'll have to see. They both have, so it's titanium, that's the big thing. Instead of stainless steel, you're not going to get the smudges like we do on the 13 Pro Max and 14 Pro Max. They did talk about the mute switch, taking that out, and it's pretty cool. It's got a new button. Dynamic Island's a new thing as well. Well, we had that last year, but it's on all iPhone 15s now. That's kind of cool. USB to C is pretty cool as well. You got USB to C. Finally, capacity is 256 gigabytes. I have 128, which is fine. So we're going to start at 256. So that's cool. 6.7 inch all the way through, 120 hertz. The thing I'm really, oh, here we go. Where is weight? Weight is 7.81 ounces on the new 15 Pro Max. So on this piece it's 8.46. So that's a lot more. 8.47 on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So that was heavier. So that's pretty cool. They didn't talk about that really. I'm just looking at the specs here. A17 Pro chip. Now they call it the Pro chip instead of the Bionic chip. That's what they said over here on the 13 and 14 Pro Max. Let's see here. Camera. Like I said, you get the 5 times optical instead of the 3 times which we had on the 13 and 14. And let's see if there's any more battery life. Let's see. I'm just going down here. Safety. Wi-Fi 6E, that's new. USB to C, we talked about. So that's a new thing. Pretty cool. So that's just how to charge it. Just because of the government laws, I think. Let me see here. Face ID. This is all pretty much the same. I'm a little disappointed with the battery life though that they didn't talk about. Here we go. Video playback is up to 29 hours right here. Video playback on the 13 Pro Max up to 28 and 29 on the 14 Pro Max. Video playback stream 25 hours. Same as my 13 Pro Max, same as the 14 Pro Max. Audio playback 95 hours. Wow, it's the same. That is crazy. So 20 watts. Huh. So it looks like it's the same. So I'm pretty shocked that, you know, the battery isn't better. It should have been like 2-day battery life instead of 1-day battery life. Even the 15 has 1-day battery life. So I'm a little disappointed in the battery on here. I'm not testing it yet, obviously, but maybe it'll be better than we think. I'm hoping the leaks are right, where it's 5,000 milliamp hours. I'm shocked that they didn't discuss that, though. Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys shocked about the battery life? I do like the black titanium and the blue titanium. Those are going to be my two go-tos if I do buy this. I'm probably going to, you know, trade in my 11 Pro Max. I get $300. So 300 minus $11.99, $8.99. That's not too bad. But yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with the battery that they didn't talk about that. Even the 13 Pro Max is like, oh my god, it's so much better. So, alright guys, let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed the Apple live event. Did you watch it? I like this green, this Alpine green. I would have went with that. But, alright, thanks guys. Thumbs up, it's much appreciated. Take care.